It's HBCU Week on the Hampton Roads Show, a celebration of culture, history, and legacy of HBCUs in Hampton Roads like Elizabeth City State University. Joining us now to tell us what it is to learn and grow as an ECSU Viking is Chancellor Dr. Karrie Dixon. Welcome to the show.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
We're so excited. As an HBCU alum, I'm so excited about HBCU Week. And let's talk about Elizabeth City State University. Talk about the importance of your school and what it has to offer.
Definitely. So Elizabeth City State University is a constituent institution of the University of North Carolina. And what makes us really unique is that we are right here on the border, right here about 30 miles from Virginia, from Chesapeake. So we're able to benefit from providing access to education in North Carolina and in Virginia.
Right.
And so we're excited about this week being HBCU week.
And people think, North Carolina is so far, but you all are right here on the border, like you
Yes.
said. Now, you all offer a lot of programs for students. Let's talk about some of those programs that people who might be interested can actually attend.
Definitely. So our signature program is Aviation Science.
Okay.
And we are the only institution in North Carolina that offers a 4-year degree in aviation science. And so students can come to ECSU and they can major in aviation science and focus on aviation mechanics, they can focus on air traffic control, or they can focus on becoming a pilot, both private and commercial flight.
That is amazing.
It is.
And in order to attend, let's talk about something that you all, that's really important, the NC Promise.
Exactly.
Let's talk about that.
So the North Carolina General Assembly put in place NC Promise as an effort to reduce debt and also to provide access and affordability to students. And so with NC Promise, if you are a North Carolina student, resident, you can attend Elizabeth City State University for $500 tuition per semester. If you're an out-of-state student, for example, students in Virginia who are interested in coming to ECSU, you can pay $2,500 per semester for tuition. So that is a great bargain. And so what we're really pushing is a quality education at an affordable price. And so we're excited to be a part of this program and one of the UNC NC Promise campuses.
Well, that is so important because college funding and people being able to pay for college is so important right now. So if you're a North Carolina resident, please go log on right now to apply. And talk to me a little bit about some of the partnerships you have. I know partnerships and community is really important when it comes to colleges and universities.
Definitely. So we're really focused on our partnerships with community colleges, both in North Carolina and in Virginia. We have articulation agreements where students can start at the community college and then transfer seamlessly to ECSU. And then we also have our partnership with the U.S. Coast Guard, which is something we have been very intentional about because we want to make sure that everyone knows that we are a military-friendly campus and that we're working hard to make sure that there's a pipeline there for students who are interested in the Coast Guard.
Right. And then real quickly, lastly, when students attend ECSU, what do you hope that they leave with upon graduation?
Oh, definitely. So one thing that we really focus on is we want students to come to ECSU to discover their passions, but leave ECSU to conquer their dreams. And so that's one thing we push with our students coming in the door and leaving upon graduation, going out and starting their careers. They will be prepared, and we're so excited to be part of the UNC system and, more importantly, an HBCU in this region. And so we are really excited that we have this opportunity to talk about all of the offerings at Elizabeth City State University.
Wonderful. Thank you so much, Karrie, for joining us. Really appreciate it.
Thank you.
So if you want more information on Elizabeth City State University, you can find them at 1704 Weeksville Road in Elizabeth City, North Carolina, or you can log on to ecsu.edu or find them on Facebook at Elizabeth City State University.